Yo, what's up guys? Back with another video, and today we are going to be starting a new series. It's going to be a Town Hall 1 Let's Play, free to play, Clash of Clans account. So, let's get right into it. To start a new account, all you got to do is sign out of your last account and click play without Supercell ID. And this is the beginning of the journey of a new account. Here it is. I'm going to pretty much run through this tutorial really quickly because I've done it a million times. Make sure not to spend any gems, guys. The number one thing to do when you make a new account, don't spend any gems. Most important thing in Clash of Clans is getting those 5 builders. And to get those 5 builders, you need gems. And since we don't want to spend any money, we have to get gems through achievements and removing obstacles and other things, but without real money. So like I said, do not fast forward through any attack or any timing on the upgrade just to spend your gems and save a little bit of save a few seconds. Don't do that. What I'm doing here is I like to use 2 wizards when I make a new account just because I have these 3 extra wizards for another attack in multiplayer. Always a little shortcut there. And here we go through the tutorial. We're going to be spending 250 gems here for our second builder. Now we're going to build these new buildings. Do not finish now for 1 gem. Don't do that. That's a huge tip to any new players in the game. Never spend your gems finishing upgrades. Never do that. Never. Never. You heard? Alright. Just making sure. Do not spend your gems like that. So here we go through the tutorial. We're going to be talking to our helpful builder, building these new buildings. In this series, I'm really going to focus on the no spending money. So we're not buying any packs, nothing. I'm going to be trying to get 5 builders as soon as I can. I'm going to be trying to max out every single town hall, playing the game you should, not rushing. And yeah, I think it'll be really fun. Here we go, building the rest of our buildings. Be back in 3 minutes because I don't want to make you guys sit here waiting. Alright, so our gold mines just got upgraded to level 2. Up next, I'm going to upgrade my 2 elixir collectors to level 2 as well, because we should be able to afford that with our storages. We can. Awesome. And now our first army should be finished in 17 seconds, and then we're going to go do an attack. As we wait, actually, we are going to build some walls here. I can only build like 2 or 3. Actually, I can't build any because I have my 2 builders going. Darn it. Anyways, there's our army finished. Now let's go to our first multiplayer attack. And we're going to look for a little bit more loot than that. But I can't search for too long since I only have 300 gold. Alright, should I attack this base? I think we're going to go for this base right here. Let's attack it. I'm going to drop in my 10 barbs on those cannons and archer tower, and then my 10 archers right behind them. They should be able to take down those 2 defenses and then get a decent amount of loot. Probably not 3-star this base because there's a cannon on the back, and I don't know if my troops will be able to get through it, but we'll find out in a second. Anyways, this was a lot more loot than the last 2 bases I looked at, so I decided to attack it, see what we get out of it. Definitely get a 2-star, which means above 50%, and the town hall for you new players. And then a 3-star would be destroying everything on the base, which is 100%. So we're getting a ton of resources here. It's looking really good. And I think in a few seconds I'm just going to end the battle because I do not have the patience. There we go, ended the battle. Got some decent resources there. And what we're going to do next, as always, whenever you finish an attack, make sure to train up an army comp again. Make sure you have that ready for the next time you get on. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to build the rest of these walls. Here come the walls. All of our walls are done. Awesome. And from now on, what I do is I go through this builder's face to basically decide what I want to upgrade next. Playing this game I want to upgrade everything in this upgrade list and then the town hall last. So for now, I can't do any upgrades, so I'm actually going to wait for another army to be trained, and then we'll do another attack, and that should let us do 2 more upgrades. Alright, so our army is now ready, 20 out of 20 capacity. Let's go. We're about to attack, but first we're going to be doing a achievement to help us get to 500 gems. This achievement is going to be connecting your account to Supercell ID. Really important to make you not lose your account. So to do that, you go to the settings, click disconnect, go to the bottom, click new to Supercell ID, register now, continue, write your email in here. Alright, so we got our code, we're entering it in now, then click submit, okay, and your account is now linked to Supercell ID. So the reason you make a Supercell ID is first for the 50 gems. No, I'm kidding. It's so that if you ever lose your phone, you don't lose your Clash of Clans account. So say you lose your iPhone, you could, when you get a new phone, you could just sign into your Supercell ID with this email and password, and you're good to go. Your account will automatically be remembered. And second, of course, is that 50 free gems. That'll bring us one step closer to getting towards 500. And yeah, super important to do that. Make sure you all make a Supercell ID. And now let's hop into one last multiplayer attack to end the video. Awesome base here, 538 gold, 622 elixir. But the most important part is it only has 1 cannon. So that's why I'm going to attack this base. Try to get your archers and barbarians to attack that cannon. And the quicker they take down that cannon, you'll get the 3-star on this base and all the loot, most importantly. I'm going to wait for this attack to play out to the very end because I could really use all these resources to upgrade 2 more things on my base. So pretty much while you're waiting for your attacks to end, you can exit out and speed through the attack, or you can just watch it, watch your little bars and archers around. Level 1, they look so small and big and like. And yeah, pretty much just watch your troops destroy them in your base. Get time. A lot more to come. There we go, getting to the last gold collector. Nice 3-star there with our barbed and arch army. Okay, came away with a 3. Next up, always train your army again, so you have an army ready when you log on next time. We don't have any spells yet, and we can't use the quick train yet, so that doesn't matter. Alright, so we got this much gold and this much elixir. What we're going to be upgrading is our collectors. Like I said, upgrading the collectors is my favorite thing to do at the beginning of the game because it lets you play the game less often but still progress through the game. So here we go, we're upgrading 1 elixir collector, but as we click the suggested upgrade tab, we do not have enough loot to upgrade anything else. So quick tip here is, if you have armies queued in the training barracks but they're not trained yet in your army camp, you could delete them and you get refunded for the elixir. So we're going to use that little tip there, and we're going to upgrade a gold mine with our extra elixir I just got. And then we're going to go back to this army, and we're going to train just a bunch of barbarians because they are half the price of archers. So if you ever find yourself running low on elixir, use only barbarians and no archers because archers cost a little bit more. And there we go, guys. That's going to be the end of Let's Play Episode 1 from scratch. We're going to end it Town Hall 2, upgrading 2 more of our collectors. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you in Let's Play episode number 2. I'm thinking to make these videos once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I'm not sure, but every single thing I do on the account will be on video. So yeah, peace out.